guess beef going. Look, 40 Cal, shout out to 40 Cal, shout out to Shade in the Six. Shade in the Six is a would you call it a vlogger or a blogger?
Okay, we doing local. We're doing local news now. Okay, I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Some Toronto vibes.
she posts a lot on Instagram. She shows love, so shout out to her for sure. And again, 40 cows. But apparently they have a little bit of a tiff going on. And by the way, you can go to 40 cows YouTube page, Six Bangers Only. That's six with the number six, and you can see the video there. Go to his both of their Instagrams as well. But 40 cows and Gutsy had beef, if you want to call it beef. And they made amends. They pieced it up. And apparently this happened in an IG live. And according to 40 cows, you can go watch the video for further clarification. Shade in the Six, I guess, was not too happy about that. And she started to, well, throw shade at 40, according to 40. And if you know Shade in the Six, whenever she does her live, she actually wears a mask over her face. She doesn't expose her identity. So 40 Cows actually did a video where he exposed her identity. So,
Right.
which was kind of crazy to me, right? And then I thought it simmered down because I didn't really hear anything about it for a while. But then 40 Cows posts a DM conversation on his Instagram. And Shade is saying, I'm not going to make you use me to get back at him. I'm assuming she's referring to Gutsy or Friday. And no, excuse me. That is what 40 said. And then Shade said, fine. And then he said, that's not right. And then she said, do you? I love you. And then she also says, always. And then 40 responds, shake my head. Not that's the post right there. Yeah, like I said, you can see it on his Instagram page. But I mean, I guess I love the messiness. I do. And like I said, I got love for both of these people, and I hope they figure it out and they work it out. I got love for both of these people. But I do love the messiness. I think it's entertaining as long as it doesn't cross a certain line, you know. So I want to know what your thoughts are on this. But I also want to ask you, would you ever entertain podcast beef? You could answer it either way you want. Would you entertain the
Um,
podcast beef? And then what do you think about the
I
Shade?
know you want me to. I know you want me to answer that question more than you want me to answer the other one. First of all, I know you do. Um, I'm gonna touch on that one second, just because I know people want to hear my answer to that one. I know you do. So listen, I'm not familiar with this beef that's going on, so I'm just listening to what you're saying about it. But based on what you're saying, I know both of these people as well. Listen, they both seem to dabble in drama. That seems to be their things. Their things seem to be to post about it, to be involved in it. And when you meet two people like that, and I'm just gonna call it for what it looks like, very toxic right now, because I don't know this 40 cal guy and I don't want beef with him either. But my knowledge of him is his beef with Guts and now his beef with another blogger. And my knowledge of Shade in the Six is, one, super supportive for people that she actually messes with. That I can definitely say. But a lot of drama. I've been in the IG lives. I was in an IG live one time. She was talking to Guts, and that one didn't end well either. Like that didn't, I don't know what happened between them, but that one didn't come off well. So when you have two people with these type of personalities, they're clearly going to clash. To say this doesn't go any further, I obviously hope it doesn't go any further as well. I hope this just stays as an online thing. But listen, two people with these type of personalities, I feel like you should just squash this right now before it gets to another level. That's all I'm going to say about it. Because I feel like egos are going to start getting involved. And when it comes to a point where now we're posting each other's messages that should be private, but we're both doing this. We're both talking about private conversations that we're having. Now, are we really having a conversation to try to resolve this? Or are we having a conversation trying to find content to keep it going?
Can I just speak to that last point that you made?
Yeah.
Find content to keep it going. So I'll take a page out of Jadakiss's book when he was talking about his their beef with G Unit. If we can both benefit from this financially, I can keep it going forever.
Right.
So I apply that to podcasting. If we know we're going to keep this online, if we know we are both going to mutually benefit from this, and we know it ain't all that serious, but it's entertaining for the people, then let's do it. I'm
Right.
I'm here for it. Okay,
Which
go.
brings me to my answer to your second question. Would I entertain podcast beef? Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, I would, because if somebody tries to come for our head, if they didn't try to come for me, they just try to come for your head, whatever, and it was something of notoriety, you better believe that I'm willing to sit here and defend us. Am I going to go out there and instigate beef or try to find a podcaster to cause beef with? No, that's just not my breed. But I can tell you this much: I know of these two podcasts, and I know for a fact I would have never heard about either one of them if their beef didn't start. And one of them is called Abba and Preach, and the other one is called the Fresh and Fit podcast. And I've been watching their views since the little beef and tussle that they had on their two podcasts, and their views and followers and subscribers went way up. So I mean, if your goal at the end of the day is to attract people and get eyes on you, podcasting and this type of beef and this type of stuff that you're doing, it works. It works. But like I said, when it appears to me that that's the only thing that you're doing, to me, that's just a slippery, dangerous slope. And like I said, I don't know any of these people personally. I want to be very clear on that. I don't know either one of you personally.
Neither
But
do
I'm telling you that what you're putting out there right now, that what I'm watching is a very dangerous slope. And if you are talented, if you do have some skills in some other field, let me see that. Don't give me the 6ix9ine treatment. I don't want it. I never liked 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was all about the stupid drama. Give me some of your talent. Let me appreciate that, because I love y'all. Y'all are supportive, man. Y'all support us. I don't have no hate. I just don't like the way y'all move it. That's all.
Well, just to that again, go on both of these people's Instagram pages. There is, yes, what you're saying is accurate, but there is definitely a variety of posts that happen. Shade in the Six, of course, is a blogger, so she kind of posts about everything. And 40 Cows does post some motivational shit too. She posts some other shit, obviously, as well. But just to kind of bring it to a close, again, I'm entertained.
There's hoes that go to church on Sunday. Does it make it okay?
Well, I mean, I won't speak to that only because it kind of makes a weird little contradiction for my religion. But what I will say is what I will
Church can be a Muslim church. It could be a different church. It could be all types of churches. But
well,
you're religious, so you just stay away from church. I got it.
you got it. All right. For these two individuals, I love the shits. I'm very entertained by it. DJ Academics is DJ Academics for a reason, because people like me love the shits. So I have no qualms with what you're doing, as long as at the end of the day there is some sort of a peaceful resolution where the two of you can A, coexist in the same room, and B, coexist online. That's all. What are what are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. At some point, we'll do a live and figure this whole thing out. Deuces. All right.
Oh, that would be a great idea. You should definitely try to hook that up
I ain't
and
doing
do that on one of your do that on one of the lives.
I
I'm
ain't
dead
doing a
ass.
live with these crazy niggas.
Oh, if you don't try to pull that off, you are a silly man.
Well, call me goofy. I'm playing. We'll figure it out. All right, deuces.
We
We
you don't want me to be part of the IG live.
I did say that. All right. All right, deuces.
Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far, you have to like. Please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are trying to get to 1,000, and we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce.